Alright, hello guys. Hope you guys are all able to see and hear me. It is going to be a little bit scuffed because I am here in Paris and doing the stream from literally my hotel lobby because that is the best place I'm able to do the stream from. So I hope you guys are able to hear me. I have a little bit of an audio filter on my microphone to make sure you guys don't hear like the music and all that stuff in the background, and hopefully Discord will be able to do the same. But yeah, I hope you guys are all doing really well. I'm not too worried about doxing myself, as they have already, I'm pretty sure we've already been doxed multiple times. So hey Beesworth, thanks so much for the tier 1. Welcome back to your 37th month. I really appreciate that. Today we are going to be coaching Filian. I believe that is how we pronounce their name, and they are a really awesome VTuber. They are tagged in the stream title if you guys want to check them out. And this is all going to be for Pogchamps 6. So for those of you guys who don't know, Pogchamps is an awesome chess.com event that has been running for the last couple of years, more or less one at a time. And then it is going to be, I think, like late this month. So yeah, we're getting some coaching sessions in. And I assumed that Filian asked me to coach her because I am her coach, but she might have also not asked me, and maybe she just, I don't know, got stuck with me. So there's also that possibility. But yeah, I hope she asked for me. I mean, it's really honestly fine. I'm not going to be offended if she did not ask for me. But yeah, we're going to do a quick, simple, cute little stream. And she is absolutely awesome. Sorry, is there echo? Oof. I don't really know why there would be echo. It seems okay on my end. Yeah, I think maybe that's a you issue over there. Okay. Yeah, we should be good. We should be good. There's no background music though, but we are going to be on call with Filian very soon. So hopefully it's all going to be all right. And I'm really excited. I don't exactly know how VTubing works, so I assume we'll like hear her for a little bit. Yeah. Okay. There's static. Let me hear my own stream for a moment. Oh, a lot of the dinner guests from Freestyle Chess are actually back here. Let me listen for a second. Guests from Freestyle Chess are actually back here. Oh, I hear the filter. Okay, that's because of my filter. I'm just trying to make sure that the music doesn't come through, because there is some hotel lobby music, because it is a hotel lobby. I can't escape the hotel lobby. Hey, on Culture, thanks so much for the 5 gifted subs. I appreciate that. Yo, I really appreciate that. Thank you. I'll also be back streaming tomorrow, actually, a little earlier in the day, from Blitz Society, as well as playing some poker from Blitz Society. So yeah, I'm sorry, the audio is not going to be fantastic. I'm just trying to filter out everybody else in the place, not because that it's like a big problem. It's just I don't want somebody's random conversation necessarily getting caught. So yeah. Anyways. Thank you so much for the 100 bits as well. Indeed. May we please make a Pogchamps command, perhaps? That would be awesome. And I'm really just doing this so that I'm able to, like, you guys are going to be able to see this coaching session, because otherwise, we were just going to be on her channel, and I was going to be super cool with that. But I thought some of you guys might want to listen in as well. I won't be talking to you guys as much. I'm just going to be streaming. And coaching and helping Filian as much as I can. So yeah, we can make a little Pogchamps command. If we could make a little Pogchamps command, that would be absolutely fantastic. So she is such a vibe. I'm so excited. I'm going to call her, and we'll see if it's going to work. Hopefully it is going to work. So yay. But yeah, I thank you guys so much. As a lot of you might know, I am here in Paris for Freestyle Chess, and Magnus literally just won the event. Let me see if I actually brought down the playing cards I wanted to show you now. I might have forgotten the playing cards, but they gave out really cool playing cards for everybody. like everybody's profile. I think I just left my deck upstairs. Oh well, it's alright. No problem. But yeah. Yeah, she's absolutely awesome, and I'll see if there's any players that lurk. We might try to grab them. No, I'm joking. Yo, thanks so much for the 300 bits, DXL. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate that so much. But yeah, we are going to be doing the little coaching. I guess I need to pull up a chess.com, huh? Let me do that real quick, actually. Let me pop out the chat. I actually probably won't even be able to have chat on my laptop just because my laptop screen, I don't even have a mouse with me. Like, I literally don't even have a mouse. It's okay. Thank you, Beesworth. Thank you. I did invite Michaela, which actually reminds me, I've been so busy here. I haven't quite had time to follow up with her, but I'll make sure that everything is set up on her end. So Michaela says she is interested, she's absolutely awesome. Some of you guys might know her and Tyler 1 recently had a little kid, and they seem really sweet, so yeah. But let me get chess.com. Up. I have absolutely no idea where the Botez sisters are right now. You guys might have to ask them. Okay, 1 second. Okay, there we go. Let me get... Oh, hello. Hello.
Yeah!
It works. Okay, awesome. Hi. Hopefully you're able to hear me.
Oh, I can hear you loud and clear. You're clearer than glass to me.
Oh, awesome. Okay, amazing. I am in the hotel lobby, so if it ever gets too loud, just let me know.
You're in a hotel lobby?
Yeah.
Traveling?
I am. I'm in Paris for this event called Freestyle Chess. It was like a really big tournament with some of the best chess players in the world. It's actually
we
not.
We found out who was in Paris.
We did. But yeah. Hope you guys are well.
Okay, frick yeah. Wait, so are you about a 1v1 Magnus?
I tried. He did not want. No, I'm joking. No, he won the tournament today though. He did.
He won a tournament? Where? Was it in France also?
Yeah, it was in Paris. It was the event I was covering. It's called Freestyle Chess. Yeah.
Oh, so it ended today.
Yeah, it ended literally today.
Oh, I see. Okay. Wait, so I'm gonna set this up real quick. You sent me a link. Is this gonna work? Let me see here.
Let me know. I know your stream title says you have 2 hours to beat me, so I'm just letting you know that's probably not gonna happen. But I can help you. I'll help.
Wait. Where's your face? Wait. Transform. Flip horizontal.
Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. It's like this weird video ninja.
No, I can do this. Transform. Wait, let me rotate. Clockwise or counterclockwise? This is a GM level decision. And now I can turn on the filter. Wait, here.
Make me.
YouTubers who always have a green screen.
Make me a VTuber.
Wait, you want to be a VTuber?
Are you able to make me one and just like that? If I ask.
I mean, I'm not Jesus, I'm a cat girl, so I don't know about that one, Chief, but it could be good. Okay, did you know? Wait, have you interacted with YouTubers before?
Only in person.
Wait,
Literally
really?
only in person, yeah.
Wait, what do you mean only in person? You're a human. What does that mean?
Like, it means I've interacted with a girl who has a VTube character, and she, only streams using her VTube character, but she was there in person, so I interacted with her in person.
No way. You met a ghost. You met a real body.
Wait, but do people know what you look like, or is it all hidden? It's so crazy to me.
Can you see my chat right now? Can you see my chat right now?
Let me go. I am on a laptop, so it's a little difficult.
I can screen share to you. Can you just pull that up?
Oh yeah, I can do that.
Okay.
I'm here.
I'm gonna do this. I'm just gonna do this. Okay, you can just stare my OBS. The chat's in the corner, okay? Does that make sense?
Okay. Yeah.
Ta-da! Okay.
Chat's in the corner.
Chat, tell her about me in real life. Give her the deets. Leak it all. Watch. Let's see what they said.
I want to hear this.
They say she's okay. Flat, short, okay. Stinky, Filipino boy. What do you think?
Wait,
What?
no way. Do they have they seen you in person though? Like, do they actually have any idea? Have you?
Are you gonna doubt all these people typing?
I do. I mean, you look like a cute fox girl right now to me. So I don't know if I'm buying the
Really?
Yeah.
Wait, I'm a fox? Really?
Wait, are you not a fox? Wait, I'm so sorry.
I don't know.
A cat.
Where
Okay.
am I? Am I a cat? Wait, you ready? Can you get my catness now?
No, I don't. Definitely a cat
Okay, wait.
girl.
Can you? I'll prove you on my cat right now. Are you ready for this?
Yes. Show
Okay.
me.
Can you stick your arm out right now? That way. Okay, see where that is? See, that's the direction I'm facing, okay? What I'm
Okay.
gonna do is I'm gonna lean in. You're gonna try and punch me. I'm gonna dodge it, okay?
Okay.
Or whenever you're ready, okay?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, try me.
Oh my god, wait, that's amazing.
Yeah, I know.
What?
It takes. The only problem being as fast as speed of light is that you live
What?
in darkness.
That's so
understand?
crazy. Yes.
Yeah,
Oh
it's
my
pretty cool.
gosh.
Oh, also, so when you first started playing chess, like, did you have to like learn a lot?
Yeah, I did. It was actually pretty fun learning right when I started, and then it got really freaking hard, which is what you're about to find out actually.
I don't want to be hard. That's my
I don't
chicken.
know. I don't know.
Do you want to see me choke him?
Yes, please.
Okay. I got a small one, makes it easier.
Wait, is that
What do you
even
think?
real? Like,
Yeah,
are
it's a
you
real chicken.
But are you like squeezing it? Are you choking it in real life?
Yeah. I can do something really cool. You want to see this?
Yes, please.
This is my
I'm going to
signature
say yes
move.
to everything. Wait, I want to be a VTuber so bad.
It's all on Minecraft. Wait, choking a chicken and then doing that made you want to be a VTuber?
Yeah, you know, if I do that in real life, I feel like that clip is gonna get clicked way out of context and I'm just gonna get
Right.
canceled or something. So, you know, it
That's
feels
the
like if you
beauty of
do
being
it
a
as a
VTuber.
VTuber. Yeah, if you do it as a
You can't get
VTuber,
canceled.
yeah, it's not really you. Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. You get it. You get it.
Yes.
Okay. Also, I got some other stuff in my room. Like I got a ladder. Pretty cool, huh?
Wait, what? Like, is that a
Yeah, I have a
real
ladder.
ladder in your, like,
Yeah, look.
actual, factual life? Or is it a ladder because...
Ta-da! Don't let go, Jack. Ta-da!
Is this how VTubing works? I feel like you're pulling something from the screen.
Mm.
Like, that can't be real.
Oh no, it's real. I can pick it up. You ready for this? Chicken jockey. Oh, forget my fan.
Chat, is this real?
No, it's not the Middle East either. It is a cat girl. It is a VTuber.
Wow.
Yeah, I know. Pretty cool, huh? Look at her go. Okay.
That's
So
so
would you like
cool.
to? Okay. Wait, do you have any questions about like VTuber? Like, is this like super like not normal?
I honestly have very few VTuber friends. Not because I don't want
Okay.
to make them, but because I would say the chess community is not particularly welcoming. Of,
They're not welcoming
different
of
types of people.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
Wait, they don't like they wouldn't like a VTuber?
No, it's not so much the VTubing, it's more of a no fun allowed zone in like the classical chess world. Like in the classical chess world is very like, oh, you can't wear jeans. Oh, your shoes. No, those don't pass the vibe check. No, you're late to the game. That's like the world, the classical chess world that is yeah. So they're
I
just
see.
like no fun zone.
So basically, chess is what happens when the kid who tells the teacher there's homework grows up.
Yeah, basically. But they're making
That's a pretty
it
apt
cool
summary.
now. They're making it cool.
Wait, really?
So, yeah. So the freestyle chess event that I'm just at right now, they don't even play regular chess. The opening position is completely scrambled. Like it's called freestyle chess for this exact reason. Yeah, the knights are not where they are. The rooks are not where they are. They scramble it all. and they make the chess players go
They
play
make
it.
a
Yeah,
chess
it's really
omelet.
fun. Yeah,
That
they
actually sounds
basically
crazy.
chess omelet. Yes.
Okay, but
Yes.
question. If I go and memorize 18,000 moves and then I freestyle it, does that ruin everything for me?
Yes, absolutely. Yes.
Oh, bro.
So we're not going to even touch on freestyle chess because it's not worth it.
No, I can handle it. I'm really good at freestyling. You want to see me dance?
Yes, please.
Can you hear the music?
No, but it's okay. We'll
Okay.
hear it. We'll hear it. We'll feel it vicariously through the screen.
That's not okay. You're just gonna have a breathing comp on your end. Are you sure about this one?
Yeah,
Okay,
I'm sure.
how about we skip the dancing? Oh wait, I know what to do. No wait, I don't know what to do. Wait, screen
Wait.
share?
Whenever.
I know what to do. Pop this out. Here? Okay, you should be able to hear this once I change my screen share.
Okay.
Now, this is the power of advancement in modern technology. Boom! Can you hear the music now?
No.
Is your volume off?
I definitely have volume on. Wait. It's coming through. Here, I'll go to your screen.
Okay.
Yeah.
You'll go to my stream? Okay, frick
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm just gonna
Okay,
pull up your
okay,
stream.
check this out. You ready? Chat,
Yeah.
what should I dance to? No guys, no big. We need to impress. We need to impress, okay? No music, ancient technology. Okay, I got this. Here, pause this music. You're about to witness some banger gameplay.
Whenever.
Maybe like.
Oh, now I hear the music. I hear the music now.
Oh, good, excellent. Wait, on my stream or like on the screen share?
Like on the screen share, I heard something in the back.
Perfect.
It sounded like some,
perfect.
I don't even know what you call it, like, ooh music?
Okay. That was electric swing. What the
Okay,
frick?
I'm sorry.
Are you? Wait, just because I'm a VTuber doesn't make everything ooh woo. Like, come on now. That meta ran out like 3 years ago. You're behind on the times, okay?
Ever. I am a little boomer. Like I said, I'm a chess player, you know? Like, sometimes we are just in our own world.
All right, fair enough. Wait, let me see here. Well, bam. Wow. I'm gonna fix my hands real quick. Bonk. Okay,
Ooh.
let's do it. Here it is. You ready?
Yeah.
Can you hear that?
Whenever.
Can you hear that?
Yeah, whenever.
yeah.
Did you just do that in real life?
Yep.
Oh my gosh. Wait, I saw some underwear.
Really?
Wait, is that? Oh my gosh. This is amazing. You're so good.
Banana. Anna. Oh.
I'm
You ready?
Shook. Yeah.
Let's do this!
Wait, you're doing that in real life? Oh my god. No way.
Banana. What do you think?
That was insane. I am mind blown. You're like, you literally are just flipping in real life?
Yeah.
Wow, you're an amazing dancer.
It's like I show speed if you got turned into a woman and then shoved into a PC. Pretty cool.
It is really cool, actually. Wow.
Now here's the thing. I may be able to flip over the chat, but when it comes to chess, I get flipped over and run over. You know what I'm saying?
I
You ever heard
don't
the term
believe
isekai?
that. Pardon?
You ever heard the term isekai?
Isekai, like the Japanese term? Yeah.
Yeah, like when you get brought to another universe because you get hit by a truck.
That's not what I thought isekai meant at all.
Well, it's like that's basically I get run over by a truck when I play chess.
Oh. Well,
That's a real confession.
let's try to run some people over instead. How about that?
You think? Can we really?
I think we can do it. for sure.
Okay.
Yes.
What is? Okay, I'm gonna pretend like you're my divine strategist, and I will lock into whatever you say and execute on it. Okay? You're
Sounds
like
amazing.
my general, and I am Private Filian.
Awesome. Okay, I got you. I
Really?
heard that you play the cow, which
I love cows. It's my favorite animal.
is it actually?
Yeah, I love cows. Can I get you the dance? You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Do 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 do.
Have
You know what I'm
heard
saying?
Have you heard the cow song? The Polish
Yeah.
one?
Yeah. Wait, I can play it real quick. Check this out. Do you want to do it with me?
Sure, we can do it together.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Wait, seriously?
Wait,
For real,
okay,
for
no,
real?
I can't.
Yeah,
I can't.
yeah,
I'm in a
yeah,
hotel
yeah.
lobby. I'm in a hotel lobby. I'm in a hotel lobby.
Listen. Nemo.
I
Think about
forgot.
this.
I'm not at home right now for a second.
Think about this, Nemo. When in France, when in Rome. What is the point of living in fear of judgment when you can be the judgment? You hear me? Nemo, we're doing exercise. You will say chicken jockey, and I will say it. We will continue to say it louder until someone gives up. Are you with me?
No, I can't. Filian, I promise you.
You can.
The moment that I'm back in Toronto, I will do all of this with you. But right now, I will get thrown out. I already have a very suspicious-looking gentleman eyeing me from the corner of his eye over there. I'm about to get. Yeah, this is like the no fun lobby. Here.
Chicken jockey.
There's like security guards. There's security guards. There are literally like security guards around. There's
Where?
a guy around the corner.
You're showing me air.
There's the
That's
guy
a
around the
hand.
corner.
That is literally a hand.
There's literally a guy around the corner.
Bro, if I put that, oh, it's a dude.
Yeah, there's literally a
Oh,
security
he ain't
guy.
looking. Nah.
No,
He ain't looking.
He can hear
He
me.
ain't look.
He can hear
Okay.
me.
Fine. Whatever. I'll do the cow dance by myself.
All right, sounds
I'll do
good.
it by myself. Here. Okay, chat. Check
We'll
this out.
watch.
What is this background? What are these at? Ah! Sorry. Here we go.
I love the cow song. Oh my gosh.
I like being cows.
I like
What's your
cows.
favorite animal? Me
I
too.
think
Wait, what's your favorite animal?
Tigers. I like cats a lot. I have a cat.
Tigers?
Yeah, I have a pet cat.
Does that make we're friends?
Yes.
Does your cat scratch you?
Yes.
Okay, if you're emo, just say so. I don't see anything. Is your cow invisible?
It's literally all over. I think my skin's just really ashy because I have not like lotioned my legs in like 2 weeks.
Whenever.
Unfortunately, as a non-VTuber, I struggle a little bit with taking care of my body.
I do too, but no one has to know.
Exactly.
That's my secret weapon.
You know,
Yeah.
every second this conversation goes, I'm just more and more inspired to become a VTuber.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, I could do that for you. I could build you a better VTuber. I can animatize you. I can make you
I love the sound
one
of
of
that.
us. Really?
I love it,
Okay, bet.
yes.
That's easier than I thought it would be. Holy frick. Chat. Should I be a
I'm already
Mormon?
in.
I'm really good at this. What do you think? One of us? Yeah, Filianize. We should make a term for it. It ain't cheap though. That's where you're wrong. Okay. Everyone knows you don't take care of it. Mormon or moron? Dude, like, you've talked to me, Nemo, for like, what, 20 minutes now?
20.
Do you know what my IQ is?
Probably like 150.
Wrong. Way higher. 125.
Oh.
No.
Yeah.
125. Solid. Okay?
Yeah,
I keep it
yeah,
realistic,
that's
okay?
higher.
I don't claim to be Einstein. I claim to be a cat girl who means business. Like a businesswoman. Now,
Honestly,
here's the question.
You probably make way
Yeah.
more money as a cat girl than Einstein. I mean, he's no longer with us, unfortunately. So you know.
Chat, who would win? The father of black holes or some cat girl showing her hole? Let me know in the comments section. Like, okay, fair. So, question: do you need a high IQ to play chess? Like, is this Rick and Morty time or nah?
No, you don't. You don't need a
Really?
high IQ.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah. You'll
So
be
wait!
fine.
Is it
I
because my
promise.
IQ is so high that I suck?
No, it's because chess is a very difficult game that was never intended to be played the way it currently is. There was no time in which people who invented the game of chess were like, you know what? We're gonna make people memorize the first 30 moves for them to be even considered good. That's basically where chess is at. That's why, like, it feels difficult to play, but I promise you we'll go through some really, like, really basic concepts and you'll be smooth sailing.
Are you for real?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay. I'm down to try.
All right,
Chad, should we try it?
Let's do
Really?
it. Yeah, I
Okay.
promise.
Okay.
I promise.
Okay. I'm gonna move you over. Is that okay? Cause like right now, like my head is. I'm doing a forehead reveal. Me here. Here. I'm very here.
You can make my cam a lot smaller. I don't
No.
have. All right.
I
well,
care
my
about you. You
my
can own your
background
own
is
happy.
boring.
No, I like the plan.
Okay, I'll leave it next to me.
Okay, can
It's
I
me and
deport my
Playground.
chat real quick?
Yeah, sure.
Here you go.
What does
okay,
that mean?
chat. Okay, so they're right here, right?
Yeah.
But the problem is they think they're in control. But
Yeah.
reality is I'm Anakin Skywalker, and I go. And at any moment I can end them.
Wait, I'm gonna use that trick. That's so good. That's such a
And
good
then I can do
trick.
this. Force pull. And then force push. Now, this is the true power of understanding the anime. Okay, I'm gonna move you over now. Here, let me see.
You're a wizard, Harry.
Aha! I'm a level 7 wizard in D&D actually. Well, level 4, but I'm gonna be there one day. Here. How do I? Okay. So, question: do you have a good side?
I
Or a
don't
bad
mind. No,
Okay, I'm gonna
don't-
flip you. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's okay.
Ah.
Upside down,
Transform?
preferably.
Really? Are you
Yeah.
serious?
Yeah, let's
Chat,
do it. I've always wanted to
let
know
me
what
know
I
in the
look like
comment
upside
section.
down.
Okay, bet I got you. How do I? Here?
Oh,
Is that it?
Sideways. Sideways works too, honestly. I could like be
kinda like
on
that.
your. I could like be climbing your ladder. There we go.
True.
Perfect.
Wait,
Yeah.
you know, one time I clicked on someone's stream and then their camera was in the corner at this angle that you see right here, and I typed in chat, "Bro, why do you do that?" And he wrote back to me, or sorry, he said back to me. I'm the one person in the chat. He's like, "But Filian, that's my thing." And I never doubted him again after that. Like, what an effing giga
How many
chat. You
viewers
haven't
do they
seen me.
have?
One. Oh, actually two.
So
Me and his
you-
mom.
Nice. I love it.
Yeah, it was big. It was
Perfect
big.
angle. Yeah, I
Wait,
mean,
you wanna climb the ladder?
Yeah, streamers never ever have like weird camera angles. It's always landscape, you know. So, yes, I've always wanted to climb a ladder. I want to know
Can
what
you
it feels
jump?
like. Yeah.
Jump!
Make me jump.
Jump!
Oh, jump.
Okay.
Literally.
Jump! Yeah, jump! Whoop!
I'm gonna get kicked out, but that's all right. Worth it.
We're so fricked. Okay, let me rotate you. Okay. Perfect. Okay, I'm gonna flip you over and then we're gonna get on the stream.
Sounds good.
Transform, horizontal, flip. Okay, bro, like who programmed OBS? Transform, rotate. There we go. Okay,
Perfect.
clap it up, boys. We effing did it, chat. Okay,
Awesome.
up and then here. Okay, bam. All right. So, how do I begin with this? Shall I just open chess.com?
Yeah, I was thinking you could just open chess.com.
Okay.
I am super down to basically just help you through a game. I guess one of my viewers. I would suggest one of your viewers. I don't know if anyone there plays chess. Yes.
Yeah, they usually smoke me. And then they
Do
type
they?
pick W.
Okay.
Yeah, well, okay,
let's
it's not
beat one
really
of them
fair
together.
because they literally are screen watching me.
Yeah, but like the two of us together, we're gonna be better than them.
Yeah. The ladder's in the way. I don't have enough room.
Oh my gosh,
frick,
that's
whatever.
crazy. There's an that's an actual factual ladder in your room.
It's dead now. Oh, I have a pogo stick too.
Whoa, is that a
What'd you
two-person
think?
pogo stick? Is
What do you mean
like
two person? I am not that small, bro. Like, what?
Oh,
What do you mean
sorry.
two-person?
It's just the way that I think the camera like Never mind. Don't forget about it. Forget about it. Never mind.
Whatever, just call me short. It's fine. Here, I
It's
flipped it
not.
over the
It's
right way,
not.
okay?
It's not
You
about the
happy?
short. It's just like literally like
It's about how you
goes
use
into
it.
your body, like just the camera.
The tech isn't perfect, Nemo. You understand, right?
I do.
I haven't memorized
do.
30 moves in advance yet in reality. I'm still working on that one. It's got personality. Okay.
It does.
Move over here, move chess over here, and let's effing do this. I'm so ready. So what are we doing now?
So let's get one of your viewers to play you, so we are not considered to be cheating. We're gonna do my favorite activity. It's called hand and brain.
Okay.
So basically, I'm gonna let you know what piece you should move in each position. So for example, if I say pawn, you're gonna have to move a pawn, but it has to be, like, you can decide which pawn. It just has to be a pawn. Or if like it's a knight, it can be either knight, but it has to be a knight. Does that kind of make sense?
So this is like minimal cheating. This is
we're like low-key cheating, but that's why we're playing a viewer, because they know we're cheating, so it's not cheating if they know that we're cheating, yeah?
Okay, that's fair. Should I get the little vibrating thingy? Demons?
Yes. Honestly, if you get that, you don't need me anymore. Like, seriously, if you get one of those, you're crushing it. That's
You're telling me I could be a grandmaster for $45?
Yeah, basically. I mean, you just need somebody to, use it. Like, literally use it.
My viewers sent me one. I did a handbox opening stream. I think they knew I was gonna play chess someday.
Love it.
Yeah, me too. Okay, all right, let's get it. Never mind. Okay, stop playing. Stop. Okay, so we're gonna play. Do we just do like new game or like how does this work?
Give me your viewer's username, whichever one you wanna play against. Maybe it's one that
a bunch of them
beat
just
you.
challenged me. It's one that mogged me.
Oh, yeah, we can accept one of those challenges, actually.
Okay, but it's 10 minutes, unrated.
10 minutes unrated is probably fine. Yeah, that's probably fine.
Okay,
Yeah,
lock in.
I'll do 10
Chat,
minutes.
I'm entering the battlefield. Oh, frick.
Good luck. Okay,
Here?
you can make me smaller. You can make me like
I got this.
skinny.
Perfect.
Okay, you play the cow. Just play the cow. Play the opening you're familiar with. Yeah.
Boom!
Boom!
Still in the way. And then, boom!
Yeah.
I always do this one. Now, hear me out. This position is good, and I'm just gonna move the knight here.
Yep. I'm cool with the cow. If you've already learned the cow. What is this guy's rating? 1386?
We're cooked. Yeah, we're cooked. 1336.
No, we will win. We will win. Yeah, just keep playing the cow.
Typically, I'll do this.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, could you explain to me why is this strong?
This opening is terrible.
I don't know why it's strong.
This opening is fucking terrible. I don't know why you picked it.
Frick,
I mean, other
bro,
than the fact that you like the cow, I think.
I love cows. The other thing is that people don't know what the frick I'm doing, so I'm getting freaky beaky in the comment section. And that's what throws them off their game.
Yeah, I honestly think this opening is fine because you're not going to lose in the first 7 moves. And that's, pretty good.
I get to the mid game for free. That's a W in my book.
Yeah, exactly. That's a W in my book too. It's not exactly the W we're looking for, but it's the one that we will use because we don't have that much time before the
Everyone's
tournament.
a critic, bro. Yeah, exactly. Look, the Tato, this dude is an effing talking potato and he's already confused.
Exactly.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
He canceled, Your Honor. So I have 2 options. I can move this guy here, or I can do this here, or I can push this here, or I can push this here. Your thoughts?
Okay, here, let's go with the bishop.
Bishop, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it gets us the castle whenever we need it. You know what I'm saying? I can just lock the frick in whenever it's, Okay,
Yeah.
fair.
Do you have a favorite chess piece?
No. Oh. I like horses. No, I don't. I just like horses. But not in chess. Maybe like queens. Yes.
Pawn.
Yes. Okay, obviously we take those. We take those every day of the week.
Okay.
Now,
okay, pawn.
he's such a frick for that. This is the better pawn, no? The rook pawn?
Yeah. Okay, you have good intuition. I love it.
Thank you.
I can't believe we went from talking about cat buttholes to talking about h takes g6 in like 5 minutes. This is amazing.
Yeah, life moves fast. So do
Exactly.
trains. Okay, so he takes his pawn. Am I down a piece?
No, you're not. You're not down a piece. So here, what we want to
But my
do
position
is
kind of nuts.
it's fine. It's fine. So the problem with the cow is that you get in these slightly tough passive positions because it's the cow. But we'll figure out a way for you to get out of this. So here, let's go with knight.
This.
Yeah.
Because otherwise I'm trolling. Okay, lock in. I got this. That's my favorite move.
That's a good move. This is a really good move, actually. I see you've been
would
doing
never see
your. You mentioned you were doing your puzzles already.
Yeah, I started doing puzzles. I'm pretty good at them.
So
They
you're already
said
better
take
than
6 to 8 years. I did in like 5 minutes.
Good, amazing. You're already better than 99% of both of our chats. All right, bishop.
Bishop.
Yeah,
Done.
because if
See,
you move your king, you can't castle. So
Yeah, that's fact. Okay, so now this bishop has death in his eyes, but like high key, like this is not a bad play. What do you think? Pawn?
I think king.
What?
Yeah, we're cooking. No. We just.
Oh my god. You're so smart. I'm gonna do this.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Wait, I actually would not have thought of that. Holy frick.
Yeah, you can use your castle, and now your rook's jumped over your king, and now it's defending the bishop.
Yeah. I hit him with the Omaru no Shindaru.
Oh my Shindaru, I love it.
Okay, so we have a problem, Will Robinson. Now, this could be the angle. We move the knight defensively.
It could be, but here I really, really like pawn.
Let me think. This is the Hibadibada Hidibada Hidibada how? Yes.
Yes. Oh my gosh, you're so good.
Okay. Now we are a minute and a half behind right now. Are we cooked? Is it a training arc? Yeah. I'm gonna be the next Hokage. Okay,
right,
it's a pawn angle.
Yeah, pawn.
It's a pangle. Okay, so now my king, he's realizing that like shrinkflation is real, and he's got no bodyguards anymore. And
But
he
it's
must smell
okay.
bad. Is it though?
Yeah, it's okay to smell bad if there's no queens on the board, right, guys? If you're a king without a queen, who cares if you smell bad? Okay, anyway, sorry, rook.
I'm thinking. So, yeah, I mean, I'm sad. Wait, but then
No. That's good. But you don't want to go
what's
there
better.
because why did we castle in the first place?
Because we wanted to protect our boy.
Right. So if we move our rook up, what would happen? We lose our boy. And we don't want to lose our boy.
Nani?
We castle to defend the bishop, yeah?
Oh, I forgot about that. Yes, lasers.
That's our boy.
Lasers, yes.
Yeah, protect
He's at
bro.
risk. He's at risk.
There we
Okay,
go.
facts.
Amazing.
Okay, Mr. President. Okay,
Exactly.
okay.
You
I would
gotta
have lost
treat
my bishop there.
every piece with like respect. You have otherwise if you lose a piece, it's just kind of GG's unless your opponent blunders again, which is very likely. But okay.
Pretend
bro
that you're
is,
dating your pieces. Okay, so he's cooking, maybe.
He is.
But then that is big problems. That is big problems.
Wait, that's
So,
not how the knight moves.
I could. Wait, what? Oh,
The
oops.
arrow you
Yeah,
drew.
it's fine.
Yeah, there you
Okay,
go.
Sometimes my geometry skills are not there. I hope you understand. So if I go here and then oh frick, chat. Maybe like I don't know.
Okay,
The situation
king.
is rough. King, right?
King.
Yes, right.
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm
Yes.
thinking.
Good.
Ah! Chat, you see these moves? I'm like Jagger, minus the Hollywood gameplay.
I'm like
Okay.
the Ratatouille for the Jagger. Moves like
I'm a
Jagger.
Catatouille.
Catatouille.
Yeah, I
love
agree.
it.
Wait, okay. Okay, my king, he's out, but he's threatening my knight. But that's okay because I can just.
We go. Okay.
No, not that.
We
Let
are
me
gonna
think,
go
let me
knight.
think.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't mind that. I do mind this.
Okay.
says
Let's.
this. I want to go here. Free pawn. Never mind, it's not a free pawn.
We give a free knight if we go there.
How about this?
I said knight though. Can you listen
Fine.
to
Yes, ma'am. Okay. Let me see here. I mean, these are the only ones that make sense. I kind of want to do. I don't know.
Yes,
Is that good?
go. Yes, yes.
Let's go! Let's
All
go!
right. Yes, that's good. Okay, so number one rule of chess: don't lose your pieces.
Thanks.
That's like literally the. Okay, honestly, that's rule number one.
Is that what you
rule
think
number
of
two,
me?
Rule number three.
Yeah.
That's it.
Huh?
No, but like, that's if you just have that one rule in your mind and you never lose a piece, you can't lose the game, right?
That makes no sense. There has to be blood for war.
Yes, but trading a piece for another piece is okay. That doesn't count
You
as
can't
losing
trade
a piece.
humans. Okay. He's backing up. Okay, it's my turn for offense, no?
Bishop.
Develop your bishop. It's good. And it frees him from death. Boom.
There we go. Good.
Chess.com. Every single time I play a game, I do the game review with the AI that stockfishes, and you're just like, developing your bishop is always a good and healthy practice. Like, I'm
Yes,
actually
it
brushing my
is.
teeth in the morning.
It
Thanks.
actually,
Okay.
unironically, is helpful advice, which I know you probably don't necessarily need, but it is helpful advice. It's not the worst.
Wait, milady, chess.com is in my chat. Oh, frick. We have a
Good.
threat. We're getting fucked! We're getting fucked!
Oof. Okay, this guy's good. Oh, we gotta
We
go
just back it
bishop.
up. We just
yeah,
back
we
it
got a
up.
bishop again. We got a bishop again.
All right, fine. You wasted my move with your knight, and I hate him.
I'm sorry.
He smells bad, and he probably farts.
That's what horses do. That sounds about right.
Dude, the thing
Yeah.
about horses, they're really tall and big, and then they walk around and poop on the floor, and then it's just like awful.
They literally. So I'm in as you know, I'm in Paris right now. There's a Parisian police force that rides horses around. I don't really know why, but there's literally horse poop on the ground when I walk around, and I'm just like
That's what I'm
on my
saying.
phone sometimes. And this kid literally today was like, poop, like in French. I was like, oh, thanks, bro. Okay, bro's
Sacre
mean.
poop.
Yeah, bro's mean. Okay, let's go with
It's fine. One pawn down does not define me.
Oh no, wait,
What, this
no, not pawn. Sorry.
But if
had
I
a
go
little line.
pawn, if I go this guy here,
So if we go pawn, he takes our bishop, and then
I kill him.
But then we lose our knight because then our knight becomes undefended because of their rook. Yeah,
that's
so
facts.
what we want to do here is actually go with knight.
This is stupid. This is stupid. This is stupid. This is okay. This is okay. I'm gonna do the forward option to aggro him, cause then if he takes my bishop, then, I mean, I can kill the I don't know what I'm doing. I'll double his pawns. I'm gonna do this.
That sounds good to me.
Okay. The double pawns of death. She's getting flagged for what? I only have 3 minutes left. I need to lock in.
It's okay. I'll give you more time because this is an instructional game.
Okay.
1 sec.
Wait, but isn't the game gonna end automatically? Okay, so
No,
frick
it
this
won't.
nerd. Frick this nerd. Frick that nerd.
Frick that nerd.
All my homies hate that nerd. Getting low on time? Yeah, well, you low on bees.
Okay, let me.
900 elo cat girl pop off. Thanks. Okay, he's pushing P.
1 second. So here,
move
let's
this guy.
just go with bishop.
What if I?
Whenever, pluggy.
Yeah. I mean, I might as well get my bishop back in the world.
Yeah. Sometimes we just gotta, it's
Mods.
not exactly what we want, but it is what we can do. And that's just.
This is. I feel like. I don't know. This is an open. Well, not open, but like this is. I don't know. I'm gonna go with. I think this guy.
Oh.
It seems.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
That's correct. That's correct.
Okay.
That's correct.
Oh!
Whoa, bro is coming on strong. Okay, we're gotta go with king. So there's a very specific reason. Your arrow is correct.
Yeah.
And your arrow is correct because I'm almost there.
Are you cooking?
I'm almost finding your game. Okay, I found your game.
What am I doing? I gotta move. I'm just moving.
I gave you more time. Don't worry. Sorry,
Wait,
buddy.
you gave me time.
Yeah, I gave you time.
You gave me time.
Yeah,
Wait,
I'll give the other guy time too.
How are you giving me time?
I can mess with everybody's games on chess.com. I try really hard not to. But
Wait, you're the
chess.com
grandmaster of chess, literally. Are you serious?
Yeah, chess.com gave me admin powers.
Kami-sama!
So I could help. I promise I only
Kami-sama!
use it for good. I promise. I never, yeah, our opponent knows what we're doing here. Okay, so I want
You
to
should
go
work at
with
Blizzard.
Bishop. Oh, that'd be...
I kind of like this play. It's a Giga Chad move.
Seems good to
yeah.
me.
Wait, you know what's happening? This dude's bricked. Where's he gonna go?
He is trapped, but you don't have a good way of attacking it, so it almost doesn't matter.
Oh, I just realized he's gonna effing just kill my pawn. He'll never see that.
Oh my gosh, this guy's too fucking good.
I know. Whenever they watch me, they effing start stockfishing. I'm not even kidding.
Okay, we gotta go with king.
Yeah. Yes, indeed.
We gotta go with king.
Mm.
Yeah, because you pointed out the
07.
threat earlier, so now we're moving our king out of the check.
Yeah. Okay.
Someone in my chat is asking, can I add plus 500 to their elo? Unfortunately, that I cannot do. I can only mess with the time controls.
I mean, you already plus 500 in my elo. Okay, be honest. What's my rating so far?
I think you're about, like, 800. I actually can't see your elo, so... The screen's a little
I mean,
small.
with what we've said so far.
Oh, you're 900? Oh my god, I'm sorry. No, I definitely think you're 900 at least. I actually do, though. I actually do.
38th percentile.
I'm sorry, I can't see it. It's so small on my screen.
Is that what you think of
look,
me?
I'll put on my glasses.
Bro.
I'll put on my
You're gonna put on your guard, Grandma. Come on, dude.
Okay, let's go with Rook. I like Rook. Yeah, I think you have the right idea.
Okay.
800
by the way.
900.
Yeah, my ego's average, bro. Like, okay.
I'm sorry.
Can you take away his time, please?
No, I can, but I'm not going to. I think
Wait,
he's...
Is chess.com in my chat?
Hello, chess.com, if you guys are in Filian's chat.
Hello? Mods, is chess.com in my chat? Yes. Do you want to play chess.com after this? He offered to play me the other day.
Sounds good. All right, let's figure out.
You want to?
Yeah, I'm down to play them after this.
We're gonna kill John Chess.
Okay, let's go with Rook. Let's go with Rook. Oh, wait a second. This is actually a fascinating position.
Ooh. Haha! That's like a bug. I'm gonna make a prediction.
We do have to go with Rook. So.
I want to go here. Am I crazy for this one? Let me think. So, I go here. He goes bop. I go bop. He goes bop. No, I'm trolling. Okay. Lock in. Okay. No, I want to do this or this. That's all I can see. If I go here, and then, yeah, that's useless. Murida. It's gotta be this. No, let me just kills this.
Which Rook is under attack?
The guy that's right here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I'll park him over here. I'm gonna park him right here.
Okay. We'll have to go over this game later. It's not a great position for us. So I would personally go Rook there. I would go Rook there.
Okay. It protects the pawn.
It does. The problem with Rook up was that there's a very interesting tactical combination that I'll show you after the game of why it doesn't work. It's like a three move sequence. Okay, king.
Okay.
Yay.
Yeah.
But this guy is like the best 1300 ever.
That's so surprising.
King.
I'm migrating. I feel like I moved my K more this game than any normal human should ever do. Am I crazy for that, chat?
Because your position doesn't have a lot going for it out of the opening because you've chosen the cow. Which once again...
Leave my opening alone.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna blame the girl that invented the opening instead. Rook.
I'm locking in. Rook. Wait, here. I mean, you wouldn't do that, so I just have a rook. I have a free move. I mean, rook where?
So, the reason I'm saying rook is because our pieces are really passive. So what I want to do is move one of them to the... Yes, you figured it
Freedom.
out. There you go.
Aaron Yeager.
Yeah.
The world needs freedom, chat, and we will give it. He made a mistake and gave us a free move, and now we're escaping like criminals. Arkham Asylum is on the move. Okay, so if you think about it, his pieces are all kind of locked in right now on his attack, but I have one free piece. So I should just send this guy to the races. Yeah,
I like it. I like it.
Okay. I just have to make sure I don't get lasered. Freaking Yoa. We're on the move, chat. We're on the move, boys! Watch this. He's gonna circumnavigate the globe. He's like the Christopher Columbus of my armada. What color is Filian? Whoa.
Oh my gosh.
Catgirl or chess?
He's just seeing all the moves. We're getting checkmated. Okay, I don't think this guy's 1300, so we're just gonna resign and let it pass and let it go.
Oh my god.
It's okay. It's okay. This guy is definitely smurfing. Wait. Resign the game. I'm gonna check the accuracy afterwards because this was an insane
that's right. You're telling me.
Yeah,
all right.
This was an insane game.
Chat! Oh, like, sevens! It's been good, boys.
Oh, this was wild stuff.
Game review.
Okay.
Let's see. Is game chat game ready? You ready? 700? 81%. Huh. I mean, that seems reasonable.
It is very reasonable. It is. They played very well. They could just be a very, very, very good 1330. They could just be.
Okay.
Yeah, for sure.
Chat, I'm a really tall 5 foot flat. Okay. Do you want to start again or do you want to do a review?
Let's do, let's just start again. Is chess.com in the chat? I trust chess.com.
I don't know. Wait, chess.com, are you in the chat? Can we play them? Let me see. I'd be so down. Mod check chess. Chess!
Chess? Mod check? Are they hanging out?
I can do this. Wait, I can do this. Slash logs chess. Is that how that works? Wait, slash log chess.
Wait, you can do that?
Yeah. Okay, I can just do this. Here, I'm going to open some random person's chat, copy it.
Oh my god.
Paste it, and then do chess. Here it is. We will see Pogchamps, admin Nemo for the win. I need to move.
They were here.
They were here, and they effing. There's a chicken in the way. You freaking chicken. Yeet. So they effing came here and then they left.
Let me grab someone from my chat because they know that they will be severely punished. Because I know everyone here. So chat, anybody that wants to play, I'll start the game.
Wait, they're back.
Oh, are they?
Wait, no. We back. Okay. Wait, how do I play with chess.com, man? How do I do this?
Chess.com, do you guys want to play? Well, I have to see who's on their account.
Yeah. What's your IGN? I'm asking him.
Yeah.
But wait, what if it's just Magnus or like Hikaru or some junk? Like,
well, Magnus is here in the hotel, probably asleep because he's getting some rest, and Hikaru did not make it to dinner, so I don't think he's in the mood.
That's because he's literally waiting to snipe me.
Well, that and he lost a very big match against Magnus today for $200,000.
What?
Yeah, they played a match today for $200,000, and he lost. So,
what is happening in chess money? Holy frig! Wait, what? Bro, what?
Yeah. This was second place prize was $140,000.
Is this like the world's biggest tournament?
This is Freestyle Chess. They have insane sponsorships. Chess.com is actually one of the partners for this, so Chess.com is doing. God. Yes, just a casual day for Hikaru. He lost and still made $140,000. You know. No problem.
Yeah,
US. Yeah, that was the tournament that happened today. It was really crazy. It was on his. Well, he lost the game yesterday, so we kind of already knew what was happening. But yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
I need to get into chess. Chat. Good luck, boys. Stockfish is better than you. Frick. Okay.
Here, let me,
Okay, so
I'll
yeah,
find someone
grab
for my
someone in your
chat.
Yeah,
I'll find someone.
Do that. Do
No,
that.
thank you so
All
much
right,
for the
chat.
raid.
We're gonna get
Okay,
back
guys,
into this joke, okay?
I do need
we
someone.
are going to
Thank you
win
guys.
chess.
Welcome. Hello. I hope you guys had a great
So
stream.
help me God.
I'm currently
What
doing
is
some
this about?
Pogchamps coaching. Okay, just type
I
in
got the V
chess.com
card big.
username in the chat.
Wait, I saw this earlier, chat. Someone sent this in. Just got this in the mail today. Sloppy's everyone's favorite Orca,
Just give
Lily,
me your
and
chess.com.
Filian. Womp womp. Dude, chat, look at this. Ta-da! It's a card. I'm really happy with it. I'm glad people actually sent it out, and shout out to GamerSubs for making that happen. So, yeah. So
All right.
huge shiny foil. I know, they have the sick nasty junk. Yeah?
That looks so good.
Wait, really? I can,
Yeah.
well, maybe I can't get you, maybe I can negotiate for you. We can maybe go on mail. We'd have to see.
All right, Filian, are you ready? I'm gonna start a game.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, okay. What do I do?
I'm just gonna, you just have to sit in the chat and I will literally just start the game. Don't even,
okay.
like, you don't have to do anything.
Wait, are you gonna start it for me?
Yeah.
Mods! The Chinese are in my computer! She's hacking me! What's Dude, you literally get, what can't you do?
On chess.com, there's not a lot I can't do on chess.com.
Are you John Chess? Like, are you actually the guy typing in chat too?
I wish.
There's no possible way.
Let's see. Okay, you know what? Nobody here is online, so I'm trying to just literally pull the first person that I see that's online. Okay.
We could just grab a random person who definitely would not cheat.
Yeah.
Think about that.
Yeah, exactly.
Chat, give me a one if you pledge to never cheat. Ever.
Ever.
You're never gonna be in the Champions Club. You respect lemon. You like chess. You eat bologna. You believe in Jesus, and you believe in America. And most importantly of all, you believe in flint and steel. Okay. So wait, am I just like grabbing something from my chat, or what are we doing?
I'm just trying to find literally anybody who is online, like from my chat, like literally just anyone. But it would appear that they're all not online. So
there's a guy named Firefox. He's rated 214. Should we play him?
I'm pretty down. All right, let's do it. Surely this is the right one.
Wait, which one's right? Oh, like Firefox?
No, I think I trust them. I trust them.
You trust Firefox?
I trust Firefox. I've used Firefox.
He's rated 214. I mean, this is either gonna be like
okay. You know what? You know what? We're beating up a toddler. Let's not beat up a toddler.
Okay. Oh, we got a guy named Marcos Gudiga. 1 minute unrated, 2,900 rating. Who is this guy? Should we play him?
Okay. Do we? Yeah, 29. No, that's 1 minute bullet. We're not taking that one. Okay.
What do you mean?
No, we're not taking that one. We're not taking that one. All right, take the 600.
Pop hello. All right.
Yeah.
I'm like, hey, what's up? Hello. All right, chat. Lock in, boys. I'm changing the music. I'm entering my flow state.
Opening. I trust your opening.
My opening is amazing. Cow. I moved the king.
Move.
I moved the queen. Checkmate in 3. Checkmate in 4. Checkmate in 8. Checkmate in 6. Sorry, computing.
No, you're good. You're good.
Checkmate in. Check. I want to do like this or like this. Are you sure pawn push is not? You just cuck me. No. But okay, what about this? No, that one's crazy. What about like? Okay, I'm doing this. What?
Oh, I was gonna say I think C4 is really good, but it's okay. Just keep playing. This is fine.
C4. Yeah. Okay, but now it's C4 time.
Yeah. You know what? I'm down. Let's do it.
You're down? I like this. I always C4.
I'm actually down for C4.
Okay, me too.
Yeah. A chess one, guys. Chess one.
First blood. First blood? Coward.
Oh, pawn.
Okay.
No.
What? Am I afraid of this? Let me think. I'm locking in. 1 sec. Here, if I do this, then I move my pawn here. He goes here.
Thank you
and
so
then
much for the raid once again.
And then
I really appreciate it.
Then
I hope you guys enjoy the chess
And then he
session.
moves his bishop to like check me, and then I lose my knight to a queen.
Okay, so what I really want to do here is think a little bit about what our next plans would be. So let's say in this position, right, you get
Okay.
like 4 moves in a row. What do you want to do with your life?
Checkmate the king.
That's a good one. Yeah, I
Talk
like
to
that.
a woman. Yeah, okay, let me think. Well, usually what I want to do is, like, I don't know, like, get all... You want to launch, like, a king-side attack. I don't know.
I like that.
I just... They're, you know... Well, I would also just, like, develop pieces. Because, like, you know, the cow opening is very slow.
Okay, I also like that. So what I actually think is really good here, our opponent has given us the chance to really take control of the center
They
by
have.
pushing the pawn to e4.
Oh,
right?
I hate
Like
that.
you hate it. Why do you hate it?
I'm afraid of pawn locks.
Really?
I don't
you don't
understand
like
them.
close positions, but you play the cow.
I'm scared of this.
Oh my gosh.
I'll do it, though.
Okay.
I'll
No,
do
it's
it.
okay. I mean, there's
I'll
other
do it.
options too. Okay.
I want to believe! Show me the light!
Okay. Good stuff. So the idea here is that I want to get you familiar with positions that go into the middle game from the cow that give you a good chance to win.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. It's a very, because your opening is a very bold strategy. And
I
let me tell
get
you.
it!
Okay.
Yes?
All right. You know what? You get it. I believe you.
Here's the thing. I'm fighting humans at the end of the day. I'm not fighting an AI bot.
It's true.
You understand?
It is true.
The discombobulation is worth the uncomfortability.
Something like that. Yeah.
I am a diversity hire. See, he's confused. It's always the mid game. You make a move and suddenly they're stun locked for 5 minutes straight.
That's
Okay, let me
basically
think.
what
Okay,
happens. But yeah, take a thought in this position. I love hearing your thoughts.
I've never been in this position in my life. I mean, there's a knight pin. No, he's dead. Okay, no. Maybe. I mean, this is still bad. There's no point to any of that. I mean, this is a good move. Maybe. Chad, am I cooking or not? I don't know what I'm doing. Frick. Okay. I mean, we want to move this guy here so we can castle. Uh-oh. This is optimal. No, or this is optimal. Either option. Because this defends my pawns.
Okay, so you haven't moved your bishop yet, right?
No, I have not.
So what should we do?
You want me to move him into a firing line? We could move my bishop.
He gets farmed, but then you farm him. And a farm is okay.
Yeah, you know what? This is actually way better. You're right. Because, like, if I do this, then, like, if I put this guy here and he doesn't take him, then this dude's, like, locked. So I'm just going to do this. Makes sense. And if he takes him, I get to take him with the knight if I want. Oh, the frick.
Okay, pawn.
Yeah, we're going to kick the bishop, eh? It's fair enough.
Yes.
Okay.
I love it.
Okay.
I love it.
Get out. Get out of my house!
Yeah, actually a good move. There you go. And now he's out of your house.
Okay, so now I have this or this. What does this do? It threatens that, but to be honest, I don't care about that pawn. So I'd rather, like, do like this, and then I can, like that. It's not bad. Or maybe like this. What?
You're on the right track.
Let me think. Here. I do that.
Yeah, knight is correct. So the knight isn't doing too much on that side of the board. So when a piece kind of like I wish it was doing as much as he thought. But the knight is not awesome over there, so you kind of want to move it to like the side that might do a little bit more.
The king is on. Yes.
Yeah, right.
The knights are stalkers, chat. You understand? In the game of chess, there are normies and there are stalkers. And the knight is the ultimate stalker. Okay, here. Okay, so we have opportunities. My queen, it is too early for her. She would also get bamboozled no matter where she went. So maybe like, I mean, this is not a bad move though. Wait, this pawn's like free right now. It's hanging. Don't let me hear that I said that. I want this. Your thoughts?
Yeah, that's good. We get the move.
Okay.
for the idea
Yeah.
of doing that move. So we'll make the move that we thought of moving. That makes
He
sense,
means
yeah?
to kill my ally.
Okay.
He means to kill my ally.
We should defend our ally.
Kick.
Bishop. Or pawn. Your pawn move's totally fine too. I was just thinking of development.
I'm gonna be honest with you. The bishop's way better because then I can castle.
Yeah.
But my
I
queen
like
is in the
that.
cuck chair, which is pretty
Yeah.
standard for me. Let me
There you go.
do that. Bonk.
Yeah.
Okay. He ruined my plans. He saved his pawn, but now my bishop is on the loose.
Okay, let's go.
Oh, I'm getting
With
raided.
king.
Wait, one sec. Can you just like add like 7 more minutes to my timer right now? Lena,
Yeah, I
what
can.
up, Lena Raiders? Hello, guys. What's good? Lena Raiders. Guys, today we're playing with Nemo. Is it Nemo, by the way?
Yes.
If I've been saying Nemo the wrong, okay, excellent.
No, it's Nemo.
We
yeah.
have found her. We put a girl on. We are learning chess, and she has promised to flame me for being stupid and to give me a compliment when I am smart. It is a business deal. Now, guys, how are you doing? Hi, cutie. Okay, they never say that to me. That's you. Okay, shut up, chat. I hope you guys enjoy. What did Lena get up to today, boys? What did Lena get up to today? Is it okay if I actually like to say hi to them for a second?
Yeah,
Maybe
go
have
for
more
it, go
time?
for it, go
Okay,
for it.
thank you.
I gave you more
Okay.
time too. Yeah, no worries.
Thank you. Thank you. All right. Guys, a horror game? Excellent. You're about to watch another horror game. Here we go. We are going to be playing chess with Nemo, and we are going to cook. And Mr. John Cheston chat typing gang. This dude has not heard of the Gucci gang. All in all today, this is a banger of a stream. I played that one neighbor game. Oh, frick yeah. Frick yeah. Okay, guys. Today we are bringing you chill gaming, okay? There is horror elements, there's tactical elements, there's strategy elements. This is an 8 out of 10 on IGN, okay, guys? So sit down, buckle up, grab some popcorn, keep all legs, hands, arms, and feet in the vehicle at all the time, and let's effing get it. Are you winning? Watch me. Let's get back to it. Okay, so he moves his pawn. As you can see, chat, we're in the thick of it. Everybody knows. Now, here's the thing he doesn't realize. I'm evil. And I could do this, but I don't think that's a good move, actually. High key.
Before this turns into a horror game, do you remember our plan? Because you are a cat with a plan, or you were with a cat with a plan until you got raided. After which,
I'm a goldfish.
yeah. After which, now you're a goldfish.
I like castle. It's
Yes,
the
there
castle.
you go. Yeah, there we go.
Chat, no longer a goldfish. Not quite a feline.
To be fair, my cat has terrible memory, so like, you know.
That is fair. Wait, what?
But-
Why are you flaming your boy?
My cat?
Yeah.
He deserves the flame. I'll show you him one day. He's not the
How are you?
brightest.
Okay, we're being flamed in the comment section right here. I would rather dispatch this knight or crook. This crook. Or maybe I should move him here. Or maybe I don't give a frick about the queen and I can kill him. No, it's not gonna work. I mean, all I can think of is a rook move here. Am I crazy?
Nope, you're not
Bishops
crazy
do
at all.
nothing.
You're an pro. Trust your instinct. You have really good instincts.
But
Like
this
cat.
way or this way? That is the question.
B1 is better.
This is like way safer. Yeah, it keeps it links my rooks once I move my queen. Okay.
Yeah, the rooks really want to hold hands. They're rook bros.
Yeah, I know.
They like each other. So.
They're rooks. That's like me
Exactly.
and Lena, chat. Guys, this is me on B2. This is Lena on F1. I said B2, I'm in copper. B1 and F1. That's me and Lena. We're not gay. We just have standards together. Okay, now hear me out. I do this. Is that crazy? Who gonna stop me?
No one's gonna stop you, but why? Why would your queen want to go there?
Because then I can enter the... Oh, wait, there's nowhere safe. Yeah, not safe, not safe, not safe, not... Yeah, you know what? Never mind. F that. Okay, think, Filian, think. I can do this. No, that's useless. This guy's pieces are cucking me. It's almost as if I have a bad opening.
Yes. But it's okay. We will overcome our bad opening together.
I want to
because
move!
I think you
She's out.
actually... Okay. I'm gonna go with...
Thoughts?
Let's Yeah, sure. I trust you.
Wait, really?
Mhm.
What do you mean you trust me? Am I
I
cooking or you
trust
trust
you.
me?
I
Because here's the
trust you.
situation. This guy can't do anything. This guy can't do anything. So the only thing I can really do, and I can do this, but that's not very helpful, right?
Small improvements are good. I actually like your queen move. I think it's fine. It's not.
Ah!
I like it.
Chat. It's my theory, my film theory. Guys, you can see this queen right here. You know what her name is? Elizabeth Mulberry, and she had a very criminal history where she shanked 17 people on the beaches of Normandy. Now, she has since been rehabilitated, and she's now fighting for RC. Oh, frick. I can still do this! I can still do this! Is this cracking or not?
It's I'm a little worried. Okay,
Why?
so
I've been entrapment?
yeah, because our queen doesn't really want to take that pawn.
Why not?
Because you
She's
said
hungry.
it yourself, entrapment. You know, she doesn't want to get prison.
Elizabeth
she
Mulberry!
might have shanked some people, but like she doesn't want to go to prison for it. She doesn't feel like she deserves that.
She wants her 18th.
Exactly.
Okay, fine, I'll leave her. Okay. In the meantime, I have nothing important to do. My
Right.
entire life.
Literally, you have. Well, you have a very.
I have nothing important.
Okay, so here I really like pawn to h3.
What? Pawned it? Why?
Yeah, because
This
there's
is
two
this is one of my
reasons.
biggest struggles ever. When do I push the pawns and why? Yes?
Yes, so we push the pawn here because we want to make another square for our bishop to go to.
Our
because
king.
and the king.
Wait.
But our bishop, it has a significant lack of squares it can go
Oh.
to. So therefore, we create another one for it.
It's like condoms for a bishop. Holy frick. That's actually so smart.
Well, technically, you don't need a condom for. But anyways, no, always use a condom, kids.
Exactly. See, because if he goes here and this queen's like giving him an STD, we just fight back.
Yeah, something
Okay.
like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so then... okay, think. So then, queen... I need to think
Safety
ahead more.
first. Safety first.
Okay, so the queen can't go like effing anywhere. She's like there. I mean, but like, is that? It's not even scary. And it's freaking.
So
but they
one
can
of
go like
the-
here.
Do you think about checks, captures, and threats when you make moves?
Checks, captures, and threats. What?
Yeah. So every single move you play, when you're thinking about your opponent's move, you should be thinking
Shut
about...
up. Sorry, no, you
checks.
chat.
That's okay. You should be thinking about what checks they could have, what captures they could have,
Okay.
and what threats they could have. Because
Right.
this is the #1 way to not lose material.
Okay.
So
The thing is, like, I get captures and checks, but threats is the hard one, no?
yeah, it is. It is really hard. But when you're playing a position that's like this, where you feel like nothing is happening, creating threats is the best way to try to create something to happen in your position.
So basically, you want to like position your pieces until they're overloaded and they like leave a mistake, essentially.
Yeah, right, exactly. Like you want to make sure your piece is always protected, but then you always want to be in a position to threaten your opponent's pieces. It's a hard concept, but you have intuition. And I also would not take that queen. So there's this rule in chess that in like closed
It lets him
positions-
develop, right? And then I don't get
It
anything.
helps him develop, but also because you have a bishop, your bishop wants open positions. This is a closed position. Does it feel closed?
Yes.
Yeah,
I
like
feel like I'm in an
it's
elevator.
closed. Yeah, right. So if it feels closed, you don't want to trade off the bishop. You don't want to trade into an endgame where you have a bishop against 2 knights.
Oh.
Because their knights are better in this closed position, and your bishop is
That is
worse
the
in this position.
smartest
So
thing.
you don't want to do
Oh,
it.
you're so right. You're so
Yeah.
right. Okay. Think about that. Okay, if we're pawn locked, my bishop's gotta die for content.
Right, exactly. But now our
Okay.
queen is under attack, but we don't want to
Yeah,
trade
yeah, yeah.
queens. So what should we do?
Bad deal. This is an option because if you moved here, I win that. And it still kind of does something. We can also just like revert back to monkey, which to be honest is not bad.
So in a closed position, you have a lot of options.
That's-
Nothing much is
doesn't
happening.
make sense. Yeah.
Well, it makes sense because there's not much going on, so you're not in a rush to do anything. So you can just retreat your queen basically wherever you want to. When you're going to be in Pogchamps, you just want to make that decision fast. Does that
Yes,
kind of make sense?
you're right.
Yeah, so first instinct, check it, make sure that you're not getting checkmated, make sure you're not losing a
Threaten-
piece, make
yes.
sure that they can't capture anything, and then you can just play it.
Facts. Facts.
Yeah. That's the best way.
Now, is this ever like a bad idea or a smart idea?
It can be a good idea.
Where's this guy going? This dude's a criminal. What the frick? I mean, I could just... Oh, he's stopping that.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, but but okay, if I bait him into trading pieces right now, is that even bad? Or like, is my pawn like being doubled here bad? It's a pawn that
not
goes
bad.
inwards.
It's not bad.
So, it's an
Yeah.
idea. It's a fast one. Are we cool with that?
Yeah, we're cool with that.
Frick yeah, I'm cool with it.
Yeah.
I'm cool with it. Now here's the
cool
thing,
with
he
these
may not
moves.
realize. My queen tactically maneuvered to be ready to get into the action. Because then I can be like here, and then I can move my knight here, and then it's checkmate.
Exactly. I love the plan. Okay.
But he didn't take the plan!
He didn't
Frick.
take it, but that's okay because
I want
pawn.
to push.
There's a really good pawn move. There's a better pawn move.
What?
Yeah. Okay, remember how we said we were going to go for the king?
Yes.
Closed positions are the best positions to go for your opponent's king because
Yes.
when you're attacking in chess, your opponent is supposed to counterattack in the center. It's
Okay.
a hard do you play League? Or like
No.
No,
Yes.
Valorant, CS:GO?
I play League. Don't tell anyone.
Oh, okay. Okay, just between us. You know when
Yeah.
you're like all five pushing bot lane and your enemy has
five-man bot.
Baron and they
Oh,
just
yeah.
come through the middle and they like kill
Yeah.
you, like they kill your
Oh,
nexus.
yeah.
Yeah, that's
Big
what
time.
we're trying to do now. So that's why we are not trying. The center is currently closed. So
So is
we
my
are.
mind.
I'm just waving to world number 15, Levanaronian. Filian stream won't know him, but he's an insanely good chess player. And we're explaining chess in League terms, so I'm just a little bit embarrassed right now, and it's totally fine.
Wait, is the chess grandmaster next to you listening to this?
He's world number 15 in chess. Yeah, literal world number 15. But it's okay, don't worry. Levanaronian. It's fine. It's
Bro,
fine.
that's
it's
some
fine. I'm
power
sorry.
ranking. That's like effing like One Punch Man, where Saitama's like, these are the elite 25 S ranks. Bro is number 15. He's the biggest boy.
He's amazing.
sorry.
He's so nice. He's so nice. But
Let's continue.
yeah,
Let's continue. Focus.
So
Lock in, lock in.
we should so right now
Yes.
we are going to so right now the equivalent of that is that they don't have a center push. The center is dead.
Oh
Locked,
yeah, it's locked
right?
up. It's locked up. That's
So
for
we
sure.
have a free bot lane push. Free
Yes,
bot
you're
lane.
right.
So
The
we
more
should go for the
peacefully
bot lane
push over here, the more we can kill him.
Right,
he
but
gets there.
let's think about how
So
we can
frick this
get
side.
our rook up, out. Yes, there you go. You figured it out. You got it. There you go. Yeah.
That was actually the smartest thing ever. You're right. I should think more
Yeah.
actively about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, the center's locked. I'm like busy like saying let's just trade pawns over here so that he doesn't have a move, and then I can bait him into doing that and checkmate him. But why do that when I can just stack the deck? And just do this?
Exactly.
And now we have 2 different attacks. Does that
There
make
you
sense,
go.
chat? Give me a 1 if you're understanding.
All right.
Wait, stop. Threats, checks, eliminations. He's chilling right here. He's threatening there. How would he reply? He would want to move this knight, maybe. And then I win. Whatever. Go forth, my
Yeah. There you go. I'm not sure what
Cuck.
we were thinking about there, but either way.
What if I just do that? Then he forces.
Yeah?
No, he can't force me. Yes?
Yeah. Why not?
You mean it?
Yeah, I do.
What do you mean,
I
why
actually
not?
do.
You're
I
scaring me.
really do. No, I actually do. That was not sarcastic. I think your intuition's really good. I'm able to calculate these things a lot faster than you.
Yeah.
So I should let you actually think through it, but it was a good intuition. Moving the rook first, absolutely, and then you're just keeping your rook activated.
She's a threat. Chat! This guy's a terrorist! Wait, that's me. That's Lena. Lena's a terrorist. Why am I so boring, Nemo? I'm so at home.
You're never boring. I wish
Look,
I
B1.
could be. Your rook is like going to come back out. Don't even sweat it. Like literally give it 3 more moves.
The closet? 3 more moves? Chat, checkmate in 3.
Yeah.
Me and
something
Lena
like that.
are gonna take down this guy. Mono mono. Can you give him more time?
Yes, I can give him more time.
Thank
Good call.
you. Ah. Lena mentioned? Dude, chat, this is literally Lena, and that's me. And then this is Elizabeth Mullyberry. Wait a second. If this guy goes here, and this pawn goes here, and then I have a move. No, that's not yours, but it's an option in the future. Okay, think.
There's a lot of options here.
There's too many. You've given me too much power. I'm gonna stun lock myself. Wait a second, this is a good move. Well, oh, wait, no, I can't do that. Not yet. Wait, I can. We're close. Let me think. Okay, if I go here, and then just and then takes, and then this dude, he's got to fall back. But then if I do that, and then I do that, and then I do that, but then he would just do this. But the knight's there. He can't. Or we could do like this and that. Oh, frick. Wait. Every single angle is covered. We're gonna figure this guy out, chat. The key is the queen. Elizabeth Mullyberry will win the war. Eventually, it's a matter of time. He's pushing P. I don't care about this, do I? I just let him take and then I take. And then, yeah.
I actually think we should make a prophylactic move here. So
A what?
basically,
Does that mean like ignore this?
We're just trying to anticipate what he wants to do. So we know he
Yeah.
pushes this pawn. Why do
Yes.
we think he wanted to push this pawn?
Because he wants to not follow chess principles and he wants to push something out of the center. Or maybe he just wants the center.
He wants to take on c4.
True.
Okay, but why is that bad for us?
Because then there's an open file for the queen eventually, or something? Or the
It's-
open file for the rook.
Simpler than that. It's because when they take the pawn, it's a capture, and then we're going to have to respond to a capture, right? Because otherwise we lose the pawn. So if we capture back, then they're going to have
got a pass pawn.
They have a pass pawn, and on top of it, our e pawn becomes unprotected. Yeah, the pawn on e4 by one less pawn, and then they are able to capture that pawn for free.
So my life for ire makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, you can't
And
play
it doesn't
that.
matter, because if he does this, then I don't really care, because the queen ain't doing jack anyway. Oh, actually, it kind of is. Oh, frig.
The queen's doing plenty, so here we can play c takes b5. We are able to play that. Yes, you can play that.
I mean, we are, but okay. He pre-moved me. That's not very poggers. So okay. So now this queen is threatening 2 different pawns' lives, and he's pinning down my queen and my rook just for one thing. Like that's not good.
Okay, so
That's not good at
what
all.
can we do that attacks a pawn, defends the other pawn, and still keeps our pawn defended?
Wait, what?
Yeah, we can
What can
attack
we
the
do?
c pawn, defend our b pawn again, and still keep our d pawn defended, all at the same time.
So, okay, wait. So we're gonna attack this pawn. What if I like that?
Yes!
It
There you
makes
go.
sense.
Yeah.
But cause then I go, oh!
It's
Oh,
a very...
but what if he does this? What if he does this? What if he does this?
If he does that, we have a move. We have a move.
Okay. What if I just
Think
park myself
about it.
here? Aura.
But wait,
Yeah.
continue your previous thought, because that was a really good thought. Oh, well, he didn't
If he
play it,
moves this
so-
here? Oh, okay.
Yeah, but we'll go after it. Go do it. Analyze it later. Here.
Okay. Think. I want to kill, but I don't need a kill.
Okay.
But I-
just pause for a second. Why
Yes.
did we move our queen to c2?
To kill this guy.
Yes, but why is taking directly with the queen not a good move?
Because that puts our boy on the front lines, and also like this guy's like way better here.
Not quite. Think captures. Captures.
I mean, I know it kills that pawn. Oh, you're so right, bro. Like, oh, frick. Oh my god. No, recover.
Okay,
I think the thing is, like, I get a lot of film theories in my head, and then I start dropping them, because I can only hold, like, 3 or 4 at a time.
Yeah, but I think you're getting really close. Like, you understand these concepts when I tell you. You just need, like, a little hint, and then you're going to get to a point where you're able to do it on your own. So it's really good. But, like, through process of elimination, you literally just figured out you should take that pawn with your rook. That's 100% correct. Yes.
I guess, yeah. It doesn't let him take back.
Right, because now if
but
they
I'm just
take...
worried.
But can they move a rook to c8? Think captures. Always think captures.
Can they move a rook to c8? Let me think. I mean, yeah, they could. He's gonna block my queen. Yeah.
But if they move the rook to c8, not only could we take with the rook, and then if they take with the rook, we can take with the queen again.
It's so over. I see.
Right.
I see the vision.
Yeah. But also, the bishop is called the sniper for a reason. It's been sitting on g4. Remember when I said that we wanted to bring some of our pieces out? Yes, exactly. This is why we want to bring our pieces out, because the more that your pieces are out, the more squares they control, the more likely it is that our opponent's going to accidentally walk into one of those squares, and you're going to go bam.
He killed her. Oh, Elizabeth Mulberry is dead. I'm not going to do this. I'm just thinking, though. Okay, hypothetically, if you didn't kill my queen just now, I would have been able to do this, and then it would be like, you know, like that. It'd be like that, and then I'd be like that, and then it's over. Frick.
Well, that doesn't quite work, because he had another rook, but we would have had good moves. Yeah.
Okay, anyway, GG's.
Yes. Okay.
Okay. Oh my god, my sniper. I mean, we just gotta do this.
Yeah.
He killed Chris Kyle.
Okay. So, because
he's threatening Lena. Yeah?
Go ahead, make your move.
Okay. I either do this, and then we get into a permanent stalemate of going back and forth. He said, she said. Or, I just sacrifice Lena for content.
No. You never sacrifice Lena for content. You always
because that just gives him a free... Yeah.
That you guys stay together on the same file. You guys...
I agree. But then he's just gonna do this, and then this, and then this, and
but
this.
But he can't. He can't go back, right? If he moves his rook out of the way, then he can't go back.
Lena!
Lena!
You killed my friend! Move your rook! Move your rook right here now! Move your rook right here now! Or here! Or here! Or like here. Any of those options are good with me. You effing freaking... I hate this guy. How dare you? Okay, so I'm gonna start doing this and just start killing pawns for pass pawns, or maybe I just start pushing this guy.
So we want to be a little careful here. So what are they threatening? Captures, right? Captures and checks. Captures and checks and threats. Yes. So they're threatening that. We don't really want to defend it because it moves our rook off of an open file. So currently you're avenging Lena. And when I say avenging Lena, it means we're taking full control of this open file because that is the best file for our rook, the C file.
I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna go here.
Open. But if we go there, they take our pawn, right? We take their pawn.
Yeah.
They take our other pawn.
Oh, facts. Yeah, facts. No facts.
So we don't want to do that. So our rook's really important on c2 to defend this pawn on b2. So how about we go attack their pawn instead? Let's make an active move with the...
I mean, that's death. Oh, it's not death. I mean, what do you think, chat? Could be okay.
Okay, but on that idea...
Or that...
There you go.
I feel like this is better because then my rook is to stay on c2 forever.
Yeah, there we go. Awesome. I'll give you guys more time too.
Strike my boy down and he will rise up stronger than he's ever been before. Can we get an F in the chat for Lena? Oh my god. Okay, frick yeah. Alright, chat, I'm aborting this pawn. Let me see. Wait, think, Filian. I mean, I did this for that, but then he's just and then he throws. Okay. Whatever. Okay. I can't get forked here, can I? No, I can't. Thank God.
You can't. Your king and rook have to be on the same colors for there to ever be a knight fork.
Whenever, Poggy Woggy.
Oh, write that down. I already know like the idea of like if you have pieces like here, then there's always a fork potential.
Right.
For like like that or like that, but
if your pieces are on different colors, the knight can never fork.
Noted. Chat, that's some
pieces
quick
on different
math.
colors.
Okay, that actually really helps.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Wait.
The knight math. What do you mean you're pretty sure? You're what? Hello? Wait, what the frick you mean pretty sure? I need answers.
I'm pretty sure.
I need facts.
Yeah,
no,
it's impossible for a knight to hit because a knight can only hit the same color ever. Does that make sense? Like it can only ever hit dark squares if it's on a light square, and it can only hit light squares if it's on a dark square.
Oh yeah.
So yeah.
That is true.
Yeah. So just like, yeah. Anyways.
He means to kill my boy. Okay.
Yeah, he does.
So that dude's dead, is he not? I don't have a.
He is a little dead. We don't like that, but he's not actually dead yet. We have a really interesting move here with the knight.
Yeah. That's useless.
Okay, remember how you pointed out that their back rank was weak?
Yeah.
That if they move their rook up, let's take advantage of that.
No, you're right. Okay.
So.
I'm cooking. This is the play. What if I go?
This is a hard move to find, actually. So, here we have, I'm not even sure if it's a great move. It's just a fun move. But you have knight to b5. It blocks the pawn from being attacked.
How is that?
So, their rook cannot attack your b pawn. The knight can't take your b pawn. If they take your knight, you have checkmate.
That is the most brilliant thing I've ever heard of. Holy frick.
That's kind of just a fun move.
That is insane.
But like,
no, that's a good move. That's the only move. That is optimal.
Yeah,
Chat, she's so optimal. Yeah.
The problem is they can just like move a pawn and get out of the checkmate, and now now what? Now
it's
the
over.
question. It's not over. Okay, so all right, hear me out.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. You have a good rook move.
Thanks, Filian. Okay. I mean, let me think. So this is a bit that's useless. What the frick?
Okay. Think threats.
Yeah, I could just do this and then we trade.
So it's not really a trade because they actually take on b2 with the knight, defending the a pawn.
Oh, you're right. You're so right.
But okay, so we're okay going into this endgame up a pawn. We're currently up one pawn, right? If we lose a pawn, we're back to even. But we don't want to be back to even. We want to win.
You're right.
Pogchamps.
You're right.
So,
you're right.
Let's go rook to d2.
Let me think. D2. And so it forces the take, and then we trade.
But if they take, we take the knight for free. So what they're forced to do is actually take.
It goes even.
It forces them to kind of take our knight.
Yeah.
And if they take our knight, we take their knight.
Yep. That's
and
facts.
then if they take our pawn, right?
Our pawn, yeah. Our pawn.
So wait. Let's start at the beginning. So if we go rook to d2, they will play rook takes b5.
Wait, but what if I go here? Why don't they just go here? Oh yeah, they die. Okay, and then yeah, there's okay. So I go here. So then they have to do this, and then I just do that. It forces a knight trade.
Right,
time.
But then they will. It's okay.
Okay.
But then they will be taking our pawn on b2, right?
Yeah.
So then what do we do after that? I know this is really hard to like calculate, but I want you to take the time to like mentally just like
Okay.
force your brain to think about it, because these are the kind of things that you're going to need to be able to think about, envisioning Pogchamps if you want to win. And I really
You're right.
want you to
I don't
win.
have to force myself. I'm gonna do this, chat. Okay, think, Filian, think. Okay, so here, could just do this. Let me think. Okay, so here it takes there, and then I just take back, and then here bet it. So that's obviously not a play. Okay, so then if I go here, bonk, bonk, bonk.
There you go.
Facts.
Yeah, think about that position.
But what if I did like that?
But you don't have your pawn anymore.
Yeah. If I do this, and it's just dead.
Okay.
I could do this, and here, and then that. No. That's
No, so I think the difficulty right now is not quite envisioning the position after rook to d2. They take our knight, we take their knight, they take our pawn, right?
Yes.
So you just gotta like lock it in that the rook is on b2, our rook is on d3, and that's the position.
Yeah.
That's kind of like the position.
Yeah, like there. Okay. Okay, think. I mean, I could just check the king. I don't know if that's very helpful. And then he has to go like here, and then I can like go like here, and then I can take this, and then he has to chase me.
That's a great idea. That's amazing. You figured it out.
Wait!
Yeah. Yeah.
You literally
figured it out. Amazing. See?
Okay.
Like, you're able to do it. I know that
Filian.
like content is like hard to do while playing chess. I absolutely understand, but I do want you to like practice thinking about some of these because you're gonna need to. Yeah.
Okay. Chat, we're gonna hit a world record of me not talking during Pogchamps.
Okay, so they did the thing.
Yes.
Yeah.
Trick you, nerd.
D4. I just want someone in chat also mentioned rook to d4. Rook d4 also works, but this is Filian figured this out. So if you
this is my move.
This is her move, and this works.
I can just do this now.
You can do this now, but you already found rook a8, and I don't want to distract you from figuring out your plan and executing it. You should. The only way that you can win in Pogchamps is okay.
Let's go! Giga Chad. I'm gonna just take.
You got this.
Okay. Pogchamp.
Hello.
I'm gonna do this.
Drew.
And then this.
But they did so well. Oh, he has to go eat.
Who has to go eat?
Our opponent.
Oh, he said that in chat?
Yeah. Please win faster.
Okay. He's just mad because he lost. Let's be honest here.
They hungry. We thank you for playing with us. I appreciate it a lot. Thank you. Bro is suffering from us spending a long time.
I'm sorry, little one.
We appreciate you taking the time. I'm sorry this 10-minute game ended up being like a 30-minute game. Oh, let's not stalemate though.
I know.
Okay, you got this. Okay, I believe in you.
You think I don't know how to put it down? You think I
never done this by starving them?
You think I don't know how to do a checkmate in this motherfucker? Okay. If I go here, wait, okay, pause. So, okay, think. So he's got here, and that's it. So if I go here, I'm scared. I'm exporting my rope. Hey! He's on the move. We got a runner. Okay. I can do. He's gonna. Wait. Oh my God! Stop. Good. Okay. Here. Pause chat. I don't mess this up. I don't mess this up, chat. I don't mess this up. Get out of here. Okay. Okay, now he has to go here. Oops, sorry, here. And then I go here. and then he has to keep going back and forth, back and forth. So I can just go here, here, and then it's over. Okay. Hey, move! Move! Move!
Wait, why don't we just move the rook?
Fine, whatever. I just want to do the checkmate because I'm practicing it.
That's good.
Can you
it's good. It's good.
It's okay. It's okay. Let me
I
look.
think he
Pretend like this
starved.
doesn't exist.
I think he died. No, it's your
No!
turn. I think he's.
Suffer.
I think he's starved.
We're almost there, chat. We're almost there. Come on, one more move, bro. Thank you.
Nice. Let's go. Okay. That was
GG.
good. That was so good. GG's.
Thank you.
GG's. That was such a good game. Oh my gosh, amazing.
Ladder.
You've literally learned how to ladder mate. Well,
Thank you.
I think you already knew, but you executed.
I watched a 2-minute tutorial on YouTube, and it said this is how you do it. Thank you. Cruel and unusual. Chat, if I'm deformed, don't comment on it. Oh my god, you hear those little blue poops? They want blood. They want to fight Nemo. They want death!
They do want death.
There we go. Okay, so do you want to review or do you want to play another one?
Let's
or
do a quick
show you something
review,
else?
because then
Okay.
I gotta go sleep, as it's 1 a.m. here.
Yes,
But
ma'am.
let's review. So
Let's
here,
review.
let's go through the opening, and I'll explain some options
Okay.
over here. Because
By the books.
yeah, you're playing like a terrible opening, so we just want to make sure that your middle game is really good, because we're basically like not going to be looking at any opening stuff. So yeah, let's move forward. Like, let's just click through until move 6. I just want to have you be aware of some options here. So
Okay.
one of the things you can do instead of playing this knight over to b3, because I know you love playing
Is
the cow.
this.
Yeah, we maybe don't want to move our knight to b3. Let's maybe like just cut the knight to b3 all the way out.
Because I can just do this.
Right,
Yeah,
that's an
yeah,
option.
yeah, yeah.
Like, you just don't need it there. I know we're doing it for the sake of the cow, but we don't have to commit to the full cow. And if we don't commit to the full cow, I think that's better.
I
Yeah.
agree. Okay,
Yeah.
so I'm gonna be honest with you. I never really like this move. I only do it if I feel like it's the only thing that really makes sense. But this is a better move, and this is like a better move in general,
Yeah,
right?
exactly. Okay, you're already aware. So yeah, we don't full cow. We just like
frick that.
4
We do the
fifths
5
cow.
quarters cow.
Exactly,
Yeah.
we do the 5 quarters cow or something. Okay, so that's the first one, and then we can move forward. Yeah, I just don't recommend full cowing.
Yes, ma'am.
So.
Okay, the castle. So then I move my bishop. This is what I did, right? Okay.
You push the pawn, which is fine. I like it. I like this. I don't mind. I think it's like more or less fine either way. It's just, it will make different positions.
I like this move.
Okay,
Yeah.
good. Yeah.
This is a freaky move. No one knows how to handle this.
Exactly. I agree. And then them pushing the pawn here, after they push, I just think that you should be really aware of like, so you can make the next move for d4. Yeah, there
Wait,
you
what?
go.
Okay. Yeah.
So here we played e4, yeah? I just want you, I know you're like not the most comfortable with these type of close positions, but
Yeah.
I think these type of positions are your best bet to beat people in, because I think a lot of people kind of like don't like playing these positions either. Does that kind of make sense? So if you
If
just
I'm
become
uncomfortable, then everyone's uncomfortable.
something like that. Right.
So basically, my strategy to win Pogchamps is to get freaky.
Exactly. There we go. Perfect. That's
So-
our strategy. That's the slogan. We can print it on a shirt. Get freaky.
Get freaky. Okay,
chess.
there's also like a quick thing to add on. So there's a thing I know is like never argue with idiots because they'll drag you down to their level and beat you with experience. That is the strategy today.
Interesting. I don't think I've heard that, but you know what? True.
That's why you
True.
never argue with an idiot.
Yeah. You know what? You're right. I'm not gonna argue. No, I'm joking. No, I think this is good. Yeah, you can keep clicking forward.
Okay. So this is this is bishop. Always
Yes.
bishop. That's all. See, why is this thing telling me to do knight?
Well, I think it wants to do knight. Maybe I don't know why it wants you to do knight. I disagree with knight strongly. I think bishop's the right move here.
Oh, let me see. Show follow up. Not very helpful.
I just wouldn't trust the engine to that degree because sometimes
Yeah,
the
because
engine makes moves.
Whenever.
Yeah, that thing's thinking like 46 moves ahead, right?
Right, exactly. And you as a human are just not going to be able to understand that. It's better to understand the ideas for a little bit and then yeah.
What happens if two idiots fight each other? Then you're watching VTubers collabing. Okay, so this is the bishop kick, which makes a lot of sense in my opinion. It suggested doing this. To be honest, like, is it even just? I mean, is it necessary to kick right here when I could just do this turn?
No, this is good. A3 is a really good move. Kicking is good.
Okay, just always kick basically.
Yeah, basically always kick.
Especially if it's on queen side.
Yeah, especially if it's not on your king, because like it's basically is a free move, and you just figure out what your opponent wants to do, and you ask them a question, and maybe sometimes they forget about the piece being there, you know?
That is true. If you kick the piece, then like you learn something, or they're stupid.
Yeah, you're getting information.
Yeah, that's true. I used to playing bots, and the bots don't have a plan, but it's kind of true. I need to think about that more. Okay, so I'm definitely gonna knight this. That makes sense. He backs up, and I go across. Yeah. Now this is like setting up for this, and then like protecting there maybe. But it also like, well, this have been like, no. If I had done this and then done this, my bishop would die to pawns.
Yeah. So the way you played was great. Yeah, you can keep going. Bishop g4 was good. Bishop e2 was good. This is all good.
This one makes sense?
Yeah, this all makes a lot of sense.
Do you have any idea why he's telling me to do this? Does he want me to do like this?
Because it doesn't want... Because your opponent played a really good move later. You can keep moving forward, actually. Their bishop takes is not great. Because now we get the bishop.
Okay, true.
Yeah, you can keep
going.
Lane. So, but the reason that c5 is a mistake on their part is because the engine wants to play a4, which locks our pawn structure. But that's a lesson for another day. We can worry about that sometime else, because that's too complicated.
Is it good that he locks up pawn structure because it's on my side of the board, basically?
Yes, he gets more space for himself, the opportunity to attack your pawns, and the opportunity to like open up that side of the structure on his own terms. But pawn structures are extremely complicated, and honestly, I just wouldn't worry about it right now. I like just concern yourself with winning material and not losing material. That's like your two like things that you should worry about, and worry about nothing else.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so he castle, which I think makes sense. This is a crazy move. I would never do that. Okay. Yeah, so we just move our rook over. This is just moving your queen. I mean, I think it's fine either way.
I think it's fine either way. I don't think it's a big deal.
Yeah. Excuse me, Zakafin. Okay. So now we yeet that junk. So this was my move. It just wants me to put the queen here. I don't know why.
It just doesn't do too much on a4 because you can't really go for the b pawn anyways, because then your queen gets trapped and you lose your queen. So that's why it doesn't like your queen going there. But I just wouldn't worry too much about it. You made this move relatively fast. It doesn't lose a piece. I'm happy. If you're making a move in sub 10 seconds without losing a piece, like honestly, that's a win in my book, man.
Got it.
The standards don't need to be terribly high.
Okay, queen equals trade, but I'm out. Boom!
Yeah.
Knight. What? He wants to do this. This is what I was doing earlier.
Yeah, he wants to do that for a very specific reason. I think it's fine if you wanted to do it and you went for it. I wanted to show you how we could attack.
Oh, right, to play closed. And then
how to play close positions, right? Because otherwise, if you just shuffle pieces around forever, you might never figure that out. But yeah,
I will try to learn how to play closed.
That's teaching you these breakthroughs and stuff, I think is just really important. So you start getting familiar with pattern recognition.
Because that's like what puzzles, and I do a lot of puzzles, so that's what puzzles are good for.
It seems like you're good at it. It seems like you're really, really, really good at understanding like basic, like patterns. So.
Basics.
Yeah, like learning a pattern is just so big for you, right? Because now, even though the engine doesn't like this, I just wouldn't worry about it because their opponent's not going to be the engine. And now you've learned this pattern of like breaking through in the center, / on the king side, bringing your rook out, and it just looks good. You know, it's a cool move. You like made an
This
aggressive
is
move.
a really cool move. I
Yeah,
like this move a
people
lot.
are gonna be like, what's happening? You know, why am I being attacked? And people don't like that. People don't like being attacked. They feel the pressure.
Pressure. Twitter.
Yeah.
Okay. So then I moved up here, right? And this is like Giga
Mhm.
Chad move.
Yes.
Okay, and then like they could have just done this though and threatened that.
And then you would
what
have
would I
just
have
moved.
done?
You would have just moved all the way back.
All the
Like
way?
you would like F2.
Okay,
Like,
yeah,
no,
yeah, facts.
yeah.
F2's a good one.
Because then you can
Yeah, F2
double
would've
your
been really
rooks on the F file at some
Yeah.
point. So yeah.
Okay, so he moves here, and I just take that, which is
Mhm.
fine. Bishop. Oh, and then oh, that would have been crazy! Frick!
That would have
Ah,
been really cool. But you know, I think those are the type of moves that are kind of difficult to find even for me. So go back one move
Yeah.
actually.
Mhm.
So if you play E5 now, it hits the knight, and then you have the skewer technically.
Oh, E5, sorry. E5, E5. Oh, like this.
Yeah.
But it doesn't really matter right now, because now, like, I need to do this
So-
first, no?
Yeah, you have to do it first, but it's a very,
Oh, but
very,
then
very
it's-
technical reason. So the reason that you can't play this is because they have knight to h4.
Knight H4.
It's really complicated. I don't have an engine right now, so I can't actually
Oh my
check. But
gosh.
so knight to h4 threatens checkmate on g2, which then defends against the bishop going to f3. So that's why this move order doesn't work. But these are the type of things that I just wouldn't worry about because like it's fucking hard
Yeah,
to
that's just
find.
playing too hard. Like, there's like you
Yeah.
have a higher chance of killing yourself on accident, basically. If you try to play
Exactly.
Too hard.
Like that's
Yeah.
some Hikaru Magnus
That's
level stuff
literally
that we don't need to worry about.
I have this all the time. I do puzzles and I'm like, wait, I can feel that there's something here. And then I get the move barely wrong and I get checkmated for it. I'm like, well,
Yes,
that was not worth it.
Right, it's
That
just
was not worth
sometimes
it.
not worth it. Right. So sometimes you want to just keep it simple. So they played b5,
Yeah.
and we have a very clear plan after they play b5 to take
True.
and then attack
True.
a weak pawn. And let's be real, at the levels that you'll be playing at, there might be some players that are really good, but they'll probably not be able to defend against all your threats. Like you've been putting a lot of pressure on your opponent, you know? So yeah.
Makes
I
sense.
like this queen move a lot. It was a good spot.
Yeah, I agree. That's like, yes. This is the basics I need to think about. I don't think
Yeah.
about that enough. Okay. But
Yeah,
you're saying this. This is what I was saying. And then, like, it sets up for some crazy
Those
jump
are good.
eventually, no?
There's amazing
That's
ideas
too crazy,
there.
though. It's too crazy, though. It's too
It's
crazy,
just
though.
that
It's
if
too
it
crazy,
doesn't
though.
work, you're gonna lose the game, and I
You
just don't
lose.
want you to.
You just lose the game.
Yeah, right. I don't want you to be in a spot where you like fully commit to something, and it doesn't work out.
Yeah.
Like imagine if you did that in a relationship, you would not be happy, right? So like, why commit? No, I'm joking.
Chat, tell me why I'm spitting out chess engine moves when I'm 1200 rating at a good day. Tell me why, chat. Like, I'm like, oh, let me just sack the rook to win the game. Like, I don't know how, but I can tell it's in there somewhere. Like, what the frick? Okay, take,
There you go. Yeah.
take, blinkers, take. Okay, so now I decided this is the move where like we're like, let me threaten this guy's pawn to, well, not yet actually. I gotta do this first, right?
Well,
Oh, yeah.
You always
Right.
want to control the open file. So an open file is the file that has no pawns on it. If it has one pawn on it, it's a half open file. And
Okay.
open files are just so important for your rooks because they like
Yeah.
open files.
I
Like,
agree.
You just
I agree.
always want to have them on an open file. Yeah. So you.
Rip Lena.
This was good. Replena. But
And then
you avenged her.
there.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's recommending me this.
So I think rookie 92 was more forceful
Yeah.
because it forces them to choose between their knight moving
Yep.
and taking it or taking the
Yep.
pawn, right? Like you're gonna end up
Yep.
in the same position probably. So this move isn't as forceful, but I think this is a better. Like it doesn't matter if you see either of them. I'm happy, basically.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
Makes sense. Yoink. Yoink.
Yoink.
Wow, this is some chess engine junk. Forget the pawn.
You guys both play really well.
Wait,
Like, you
actually, if
both
you
play
think
really
about it, I could have just done this, and then he has to. Oh no, yeah, but then and then.
Yeah, you could have. That would have been a really good move.
Yeah.
That would have been
let me
an
think about-
insane move, in between move, because then you're like forcefully moving the knight away before you take that pawn, and then you're definitely up
Yeah.
the pawn. Yeah, that would have been a
Yeah,
better
holy
move
frick.
for sure. So it's great that you're spotting it.
Well, the engine spotted. I just did the math on it, but yeah.
Okay, fair
Okay,
enough.
now this is a crazy. I would have never seen this in a million years, Hikey.
Yeah, these are like some
Bonk.
pretty resourceful moves. Obviously, like I'm not expecting you to find these, but I think like you can find
Great.
them. Like
Yeah.
you were able to get there, so yeah.
Oh, so
This is
it
all really
recommended.
good.
Yeah, it recommended the king instead of
So the
yeah.
reason that it's rook d4 is more
I
accurate
should have.
because
This is better because I could have just saved this check for whenever I needed it more.
exactly, yes, because
Yeah, I blew my check for nothing. I didn't need that check.
yeah, right, but it doesn't matter that much. It doesn't matter that much.
Yeah.
I just wouldn't worry too much about it. It
Yeah.
makes a very
Shut-
very slight difference. It's fine.
I ulted for no reason.
Exactly,
Joking.
basically.
And then.
Yeah, and then you got there.
Okay, I get it. I get it. I feel like I've learned a lot. I'm not gonna lie. This has been very informative.
Yay! I'm so glad to hear that. Thanks for having me. I really appreciate that.
No, thank you for like taking time out of your day. You did like a whole tournament today, right?
Well, I didn't play, thankfully, but yeah, I was doing some content and stuff. Wasn't that
Yeah,
bad.
exactly.
But
Yeah.
thank you.
All right. Chat,
Yeah.
can we get a W in the chat for Nemo? She effing dealt with me for like 2 hours and she taught me something. That is pretty darn good. If you guys want, you guys can click the follow button. Look, bonk. Click that bad boy here.
Thank you.
Yeah, you guys shout out to Nemo for that. Thank you so much for teaching me. I really appreciate it.
Of course. I will. Yeah, let me know if you have any questions. I will be in Thailand in the next like week or so. For the next week or so. So
Okay.
just let me know. I should
Got
be
it.
able to find some time to help you.
Okay, perfect. Thank you so much.
Thank
All right, chat, we're gonna
you.
let her go. Thank you for showing on. Thank you.
All right, take care, Filian. Win your games.
Bye-bye.
Let me know if you have any questions.
I'll
All
do my
right.
best. If
Sounds
I lose, I'll
great.
cry and I'll tell you about it, and then I will say thank you for trying to teach me.
I expect to hear all about it. All
Roger
right,
that.
I'll catch you soon. Bye.
Have a good night.
Bye,
Bye.
Filian's chat. Bye.
Bye, Filian's chat.
Bye, Filian's chat. All right, that was fun. I do have to go sleep. I'm actually going to be streaming tomorrow from Blitz Society. I hope you guys enjoyed this quick little coaching session. Yeah, we're gonna raid Filian. She's awesome. She has a lot of energy that I currently do not have, as I am on the back end of this trip, and it's been a little stressful, a little tad stressful. But yeah, it's been really awesome. So thank you guys so much for joining. She's absolutely amazing, and she's done a lot of work behind the scenes. So please make sure you're, giving her a lot of support. Be nice in the chat, encourage her, show her that the chess community can indeed be sweet. She's so amazing. Thanks, Editor. No worries at all. It was my pleasure. It was absolutely fun. It was super fun. I love coaching like newer players and basic concepts, and I hope everybody learns a little bit as well. So yeah, have a great rest of your night. I'll be back tomorrow sometime 3:30 p.m., 4 p.m. ish 4 p.m. Paris time. So I am in Paris still for another day, and then I'll be going to Thailand pretty soon. Yeah, so yeah, there's a lot of travel coming up, but I hope you guys have a great rest of your night. We're not really the chess community, but I just want to make sure she knows that people in the chess community can be nice, so allegedly. But yeah, regardless, go say hi to Filian. I'm saying good night to you guys, and support her in her chess. Don't backseat her, just be encouraging, okay guys? Make sure you are all being encouraging. That's the most important part. Okay, take care everyone. Thanks for hanging out. I hope you enjoyed. Take care. Bye. Good night. Thanks for hanging.